So when I was 7, I went into the foster care system. When I was 16, I took my mom to court and I divorced her, was able to prove that I could better fend for myself. One of the families that kind of took me in under their wing after I realized it still wasn't a safe place to be at home, they were really involved in a church. I felt like everything that I did or anybody else did, we were going to hell for it. Like, we spent so much time telling other people that they were going to hell, it was exhausting. Little did anybody know that I was going home at the end of the night and facing my own private addictions. I decided to be honest about a few of my life decisions, and then I was quickly added to their list of the people that were going to hell. I bought a house around the corner from here about 7 years ago. Shortly after I bought my house, we came around some flooding in the local neighborhood, and this church was starting to offer some help. A longtime friend reminded me of a church I was going to when I was really small, and it was a room in the old Phoenix Village Mall here in town, and it was called Community Bible. And so that seemed like that was kind of, I was in the right place at the right time. So I decided to give Community Bible a try. So the first, I think, big shocker for me at Community Bible, when I knew it was a different church, when one of the pastors got on stage and said that one of the #1 reasons why people don't come into church is because of us. And like, that hit home, because obviously that was the reason why I didn't want to go to church for a long time. I don't feel ashamed and don't feel judged, but feel lifted. Well, my mom is now 9 years clean and sober. And she's actually very involved in this church as well. And she was actually involved in the church in a manner before I started coming back. You know, looking back when I was first put in the foster care system at 7, and my mom was in active addiction, I never thought that we would end up having a relationship and sitting in the same pew, you know, in church. But that's one thing that Community Bible, their environment just creates. It creates those opportunities for people to grow and love each other and feel like they have a home.